Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends! Welcome to Kardec Radio for Kids and the Spirit Society of Virginia Children's Lesson. Today we have such a beautiful lesson on frugality. Isn't that right, Miss Luciana?
That's right. We're going to learn about frugality today. I'm so curious to learn.
Oh, me too. We have a very special class planned, friends. So we'll see Miss Luciana very soon, and we will get started.
All right, see you later.
So, dear friends, today we're learning about frugality. It's okay, we're gonna tell you all about what frugality is. But before we do that, let us call our Master Jesus and do our initial prayer so we can connect with him. So, invite you now to close your eyes for a few minutes, put down pen, pencil, papers, anything that you have, and let us focus on calling our dear Master Jesus. Dear loving Master, thank you so much for this beautiful day where we have the opportunity to be here together with your messengers, with Ben Franklin, and so many other friends who are going to teach us about frugality. Open our hearts and our minds so that we can not only learn this lesson, but apply it in our everyday life. We also pray for other children around our planet who might not yet have access to these blessed teachings. We pray that you can envelop them in much love and light. And with your permission, dear Master, we open this lesson of today, and so be it. So now that we have invited our Master Jesus, let us see who he brings with him today. I think you already know. That's right, Mr. Benjamin Franklin. We have been visited by Mr. Franklin for a few classes now. So you already know. Let's see what question Master Jesus has for Mr. Franklin today. Master Jesus is saying, Ben, dear friend, could you help me teach the kids about frugality? Frugality. Oh, do you guys know what frugality is? Let us see what Mr. Franklin's saying here. And I see Virginia is with us, and we have other friends here. So welcome everyone. So Mr. Franklin's saying, do you mean when we stop accumulating too many things? That is so important. You can count on me. Wow. So frugality, friends, is when we accumulate too many things. Question for you and I. Do you have too many things that you might not use? Let's say maybe you have 10 toys, but you only play with 2. So then, friends, why do we have the other 8 remaining toys, right? That's a good question, right? So let us see how Mr. Franklin can help us practice frugality in our lives. And we have our friends here, and they are partnering up with Mr. Franklin. Yes. And they are asking Mr. Franklin a question. Let's see what they have to ask him. Mr. Franklin, how can we practice the frugality? It's so difficult, right? Let us see, because Mr. Franklin is so wise and he is gonna tell us all about it. Mr. Franklin says, I'm glad you asked, kids. We can practice frugality by taking care of what we have, including our planet, without wanting more stuff. It is important not to accumulate too many things. Again, he is reminding us that it is important first that we take care of the things we have. They are all coming from God. God gave us the opportunity to have our house, to have our toys, to have our books, but we need to practice not keep wanting more and more friends. Yes, that is so important. And the kids are saying, this sounds so cool. Can you show us, Mr. Franklin, how we can do this? Let's see if Mr. Franklin ups to the task. He is. So let us watch, friends, this short video because it will show us how we can put in practice, how we can continue practicing frugality and not accumulating too many things. And after the video, Miss Luciana will continue telling you all about it, how we can apply this in our daily lives. So we'll see you soon. Enjoy, friends.
Ahoy, mateys! Arr, thank you for inviting me over today, Maria. We make a good pirate team. I'm glad you could come, matey. Arr. I think I hit buried treasure. That's not treasure, that's trash. Actually, Peter, it sort of is treasure. What do you mean? Come on, I'll show you. It's a plastic bottle, which means we can recycle it in this bin. But isn't that the trash? No, it's the recycling. See? That symbol means recycling, not trash. You want to make sure when you put recycling away, you're putting it in the right bin. It might look like trash, but it has a very different use. What happens when you recycle something? Well,
I can't wait, I'm moving, I'm on my way, going to the world of recycling. It's my turn to help for a brighter day. Reduce, reuse, keep the earth clean. Plastic, paper, and glass. We all get our own chance to be new again. We're separated, moving through the big machine to get us ready to make sure we're squeaky clean. Now we're off to see what we're gonna be. This is how we all keep the earth clean. Plastic, paper, and glass. We all get our own chance to be new again. To be new again. To be new again.
wow! It's almost like magic. It is magic. I'm going to make sure I always recycle. I'll tell my mom we should get a recycling bin at our house, too. You can also help out by using reusable water bottles and filling them up again at home, instead of buying water bottles you only use once and then throw away. Wow. Helping the earth is easy. It is. Now come on, let's keep digging. Maybe we'll find more treasure. Arr, Your splash reminds me of the 7 seas. Let's go make a pirate ship out of some old boxes. Aye, aye, Captain.
Our friends, so how did you think about this little short movie that will teach us about recycling? So our friends here were learning just like you were about recycling. You see how important it is for us to recycle things. And before we recycle anything, remember that we need to wash it to make sure it's clean so we can put in the recycle bin. Like we learned from the little video, everything needs to be clean to go into the recycle bin. So we can recycle many things, right? You see that they have this big blue container. I don't know if you have a container in your house that you can put your recycle things like the water bottle, newspapers, some paper that you have drawing and you're not using anymore. So there's a lot of things that we can recycle. And we learned this in the movie, right? So it's very important for us to help not only to clean things, to keep things clean and neat in our house, but by doing so, recycling things on our house, outside of our house, we also can help our planet. You see how happy the planet is when we are putting stuff in the basket to be recycled and reusing? It's very important for us to reuse things. Like sometimes we have stuff that we don't want to use anymore. We can give to a friend or somebody else that is in greater need than us. So this is called also recycling. So we learn with this movie about how to make use of something that we were going to trash it, but we're still going to reuse it, right? That's what it means, recycling. And it's important for us to help the planet to keep nice and clean and giving new meanings in the life, right? Like the old water bottle became a reusable water bottle. So friends, that's why it's also important for us to have these reusable bottles with us so we stop making more waste for the planet. So we learn, and now we're going to explain the activity of today, right? Because we learned that it's important for us to recycle. So if you have a blank piece of paper, you could draw things about what you learn in the movie, right? You can draw the recycle bin, we can draw the house, and draw the planet. And look here what I have done for you guys, just to inspire you. You can draw just like that. You see, this is my recycle bin that I can put the bottle, the containers, and remember to put only the brown bags into the recycle bin because the plastic one, so many places we can still not recycle. And if you buy things from online shopping, remember it comes in a box, so we need to recycle this box. And here in our house, sometimes we have furnitures that we don't use anymore, that we can give it away to other people that need, some TV. And here we also have clothes, shoes, toys, and the books that we don't use anymore. We can always recycle. And look at here, our planet will be more blue and happy about the recycling that we are doing because we'll be helping. And look, there's more things that we can do, right? We can stop accumulate too many things in our house, right? Just like an example here, we don't need to keep all these things in our house. And we can practice frugality. Do you know what is frugality means, friends? We need to help our planet, right? So when we say frugality, we need to be wasteful, right? We cannot have so many things around, like Miss Daisy told you in the beginning. So we have things and we need to reuse it so we don't have a lot of things. So we want to be shrinking the things that we have, so that way we are more frugal. We don't have a lot of excess. And look, this little boy, he's so interesting. And he said we can practice frugality and help the planet by, what do you think he's gonna say? There are some tips that they can give to us. Let's see. Whoa, we can practice frugality and help the planet by recycling, like the movie, like the picture that we draw, and that you're going to send it to us later. And we can also do the recycling, do help the planet by picking up trash. So, friends, when you have time, when you're going for a walk with your family, why not get a little bag and collect the little trash that you see on the way so you can help the planet, right? And we're also going to have a little task for you this week. We have the family hard work. As always, we have this family hard work to make you and your family partake and work together, right? Because we like to be as a team. Master Jesus always taught us to work as a team. So here's the family hard work for us to work as this great team together and helping not only our family, our friends, and also the planet. So this week we have 7 days to practice frugality. So the first day, we were going to say this affirmation, and we can fill it up with one of the lists that we have on the side on the little blue box. So we can do, I stop accumulating too many things today, and I am practicing frugality by recycling is the first one. So maybe tomorrow can be your first day and you decide to find and pick things to help on the recycling. So you look around your house, you look what you're going to be using that day, and then you see if you need to wash and clean and put in the recycle bin or put it in the trash, right? Then the next day, we're also going to practice, and then we can say, I stop accumulating too many things. Remember, frugality is about not accumulating a lot of things. That's why we're saying, I stop accumulating too many things today. And I practice frugality by not wasting water. Oh my gosh. How much water do we waste? So when we go shower, we should be more conscious to see how long we'll be spending in the shower, right? So we go, we clean, but we don't waste as much water, right? We just use what is necessary to clean our body. Correct, friends? And so then the third day, you can go and then practice the frugality by donating clothes that you no longer use. You can also donate your toys. How happy your friend will be if he received a new toy that you no longer using anymore, right? You can take this toy and make a friend happy or someone that you don't even know. Did you know that in our area there's many places that we can go and donate things that we don't need anymore? We can donate clothes, we can donate toys. There's a lot of things that we could be donating that we don't use anymore. So this is one thing that you can ask your parents this week to see how can we help the planet and how can we help stopping accumulating stuff in our house that we don't use anymore, and learn with Ben Franklin taking the lessons of frugality in practice in your house by taking away things that you don't need. That would be great, right, friends? So This is the hard work that you have this week to practice. There is 7 chances for you to be doing good, to recycle, to be more frugal, by not accumulating a lot of things in your house. So if you have a little corner that has a lot of toys, a lot of books that you don't want anymore, or that you don't read, so you can think about it where you could take and make better use, give a better use for this for a friend or some other families that are in need. And friends, of course, we will love to see the work that you're doing. Since we're not able to see each other face to face, why not sharing your beautiful work with us? So, if you like, you can ask your parents to help you, and you can do a drawing, as we said about this lesson. Show us, draw something, and send it to us. You can send it to us in the info at SSVA, ssvirginia.org, and we'll be so happy to receive the little drawing or something. You can write things, you can write to us, you can draw, you can be very creative and send things to us so we can see that you really are learning, that you're really being part of this great team with Ben Franklin and Master Jesus, right? And dear friends, as always, after we learn so much with our Master Jesus, our dear friend Ben Franklin, about his virtues, that he's coming every week teaching us about a new virtue that we need to be start working in our house, it's time for us to pray, right? I hope you guys had a good time and enjoyed and learned something about recycling, about not being wasteful, right? And keep only what is necessary for you to live. So let us pray together, friends. Let us close our eyes and feel the presence of the mentors of all children of the whole planet world. We feel the presence of the good spirits helping us, guiding us, teaching us about becoming better children today so we can be good humans in the future. Thank you so much, Master Jesus, for being here with us, bringing these beautiful lessons prepared with much love for us to learn how to take care of our planet, how to take care of our house, how not to be wasteful and only keep what is necessary. Thank you, dear God, Mother Mary, Master Jesus, our guardian angel, for these beautiful and educational moments that we had today. And so be it. So, dear friends, have a good week. And until next week, we'll be here with a new virtual of Ben Franklin. Bye.